Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dr. Twisted's Toy Time. Pulled out another bin and I see a bunch of treats in here, so let's get started. Alright, first off we have a Secret Wars Captain America. And a Secret Wars Doc Ock. This one has all four of his tentacles. Took me a while to finally get a complete one. Here's a Superpowers. I think Mantis is his name. Here's a Superpowers Aquaman. Here's a Robin. I don't believe this is Superpowers. This is probably the one line after it with the gold packaging. I can't remember. I think it's just called Marvel or no Superheroes or something. Not sure what these weapons go to. Shoved them in the bag, I guess. It's a bat. Alright, here's a Superpowers figure. Was it Calabac? I believe that's his name. Here is, I believe this is Amigo Pocket Heroes Spider-Man. Don't have many of those. I know I got a couple, but here's a Superpowers. I believe his name is Desaad. Very cool. I believe this is a Pocket Heroes Batman. And this is some little, I think it's a fast food premium Batmite. It's a Superpowers Joker. Here's a Transformers, there's a Starscream. Looks like this one has his wings. Very cool. So I know I have another one, but I don't think I have his wings, so that must have been one I had from a long time ago. This is from that one knockoff line that's not Superpowers, but it goes well with the Superpowers line. Here's another Superpowers. Is this Desaad? This might be Desaad. I'm having a brain fart. It's Superpowers though, along with this Superpowers Parademon. Love this figure. I would army build them if I could find them. Superpowers. Missing his cape. Still cool to have though. Happy about it. Here's just a bag of randos. Here's a couple of Leonard core female characters. Very cool. Team Kraken. This is one of those motorcycle guys. Like these guys. Goes in that same line. I don't know if I have his bike or not. I just thought it was cool because he was Team Kraken. He was blue. And there's a Lone Ranger figure. Superpowers Hawkman. I'm missing a bunch of those weapons because I used to have like 90% of the Superpowers, but then I sold them to pay rent, and I've been slowly finding them again, but most of them don't have weapons. Here's a Pocket Heroes Hulk figure. Love it. There's a Secret Wars Black Spider-Man. Superpowers a Dark Side minus cape. It looks like he's got some sun damage. I know I found him at a thrift store or a yard sale or something. Here's a Secret Wars Wolverine. I believe I only have the one silver claw. Still awesome to have, though. Here's a Crash Test Dummies figure. This set was awesome. I got all 4 of them, I believe. But that was a really cool Crash Test Dummies set. Here is, it's not G.I. Joe, it's one of those like knockoff lines. Can't remember the name of it right now. Here's a Secret Wars Kang figure. I believe he's probably complete. I know I had one mint on card. I can't remember if I took him off card or if I found that one later. I don't remember. I don't know if you remember when I did my Sectors video. I had the little knockoff Sectors figures and one bug. This is the blue figure. I thought I had the blue figure, but couldn't remember. But I guess this is where he was hiding, so I will reunite those guys. Here is a Goon figure, Batman. Here's a Secret Wars Dr. Doom with really good chest paint. That's usually always scratched off. Now these are awesome. These are called Battle Brawlers. You do a search for them. It's like a new, one of those, I think it's 90s or early 2000s toys pops up with the same name, but these are awesome. Very rare. Sad because I used to have them both mint in box, and I ended up selling them and then keeping my loose ones because I usually take everything out of the box anyway, and back then I needed to pay some bills, so I sold those, and they didn't go for very much, but at least I still have my originals. Would have been nice to have them mint in box still. There's a couple Karate Kid figures, Mr. Miyagi and Karate Kid. If you're going to have any of them, you got to have those two at least. Battlestar Galactica Cylon figure. Got all kinds of stuff in here. There's a Voltron figure. Love it. Here's a Voltron figure. Love this character. These came with the Star Trek playset. But I don't have the playset, but I do have, I believe I have all 4 or however many of these little aliens that came with them. I just thought those aliens were really cool. I believe this is a Star Trek figure. Probably had him with my werewolf army. I believe this is a Black Hole figure. It's Ming the Merciless. Very cool. Another Battlestar Galactica figure. What is this toy line? Is this the Flash Gordon? Flash Gordon Lady Lizard. I believe this guy is Voltron. Random, all kinds of random bin. It's another one of those Star Trek aliens. Another Voltron figure. It's Chaka. That's awesome. Love Chaka. Such a weird looking figure though. Alright, this goes with one of those crash test dummy robots. There's another Land of the Lost figure here. It's weird because when they did the animated series, they didn't really look like the Slee Stack, but cool to have regardless. Here is a it's a Daggett. Is it Black Hole? Oh my god. Is it the Black Hole, or it's gotta be Black Hole. Maybe Battlestar Galactica. I can't. My mind is slipping, everyone. I got so many toys. This was from a interesting line. I think it was called Precinct something. Precinct 99 or something weird. I used to have them all mint on card, but I only kept a couple. Like this guy. Here's a Indiana Jones. Was his name Thought? T-O-H-T or something. I'm missing his coat. This was, what is that line? It's just like these, it's like Mad Max almost, but it's from, like Mad Max might have even spawned this toy line. What is this? I don't know, Metal Gear Solid keeps popping in my head, but that's a video game. It's not this. Really cool toy line. It's another one of those Star Trek aliens. Here's the other dark brown Daggett. So you can see the variations. You got the light one and the dark one. Here's a little Tron die-cast toy. Crash Test Dummies cat. Love the little animals. There's a Clash of the Titans figure. I know I have like their shields and swords, because I know I found them in another bin. Here's another newer Indiana Jones figure. I just like the look of them. It's a Voltron figure. It's a Crash Test Dummy figure. It's missing this part of his leg. But I got him in a thrift store bag, so you get what you get. This is a little Willow Beast. Very cool. This is, what is that? Is that the Black Hole? Tron figure. Vintage Tron. It's another one of those. Brain farting on these guys. It's like, long time ago. This was a Cops figure. And here's another Cops dog. Clash of the Titans. Battlestar Galactica. The Flash Gordon. Ape creatures. One of the Voltron shields. Here's another one of those vehicle drivers. I don't have any of the vehicles because they were just like massive, like metal, almost like Tonka trucks, like the old metal Tonka trucks, like that size, but all Mad Maxed out. Oh, this is cool. This Captain Power, I believe it was. I think his name was Triton. He was one of the rarer ones to find. It's another one of those Battlestar Galactica 4-armed alien creatures. Love those. Here's my favorite from those Mad Max style vehicle riders. This guy was awesome. There's another one of the Flash Gordon figures. Lion Dude. So Land Before, or Land of the Lost figure here. I got another one up there in the corner. I think that I had this one first, and I more recently found that other one. I believe this is a Voltron figure. There's Penguin. I believe these are two different versions. You can tell like the different face styles. Very cool. Superpowers. Another Voltron figure. Another Captain Power figure. Not sure if this is a custom or if it's a chap May. Can't remember who I got it from. I think I got this in a trade. It's very awesome though. I love this. Like insect head creatures. Captain Power figure. Love this guy. Can't remember if this is Black Hole or one of those. It's from that era. A little knockoff robot. Very cool. Here's a Mego lizard figure with a different legs. Oh wait, maybe. Unless they painted his legs or something. I don't know. I got them from somebody. I can't remember. I think somebody just tried to customize, fix him up and everything, but I was like, I will take him because I need the lizard. Put him with my Mego figures. Okay, there's the other Rock Lord's creature. I was wondering when I'd find him. I was like, I know I got another one. So he will go with my Rock Lord's creatures. Here's another one of the Crash Test Dummy robots. These things are super cool. Another Voltron figure. A lot of stuff in this bin. Some more Willow figures. There's this guy and his horse. Awesome. There's Tweaky. Whatever noise he made, wasn't it like biggly biggly? Love that. Very cool. Tweaky. There's a couple Willow Sasquatch creatures. I think I have this one mint on card too. I noticed one's got a black base, the other's got a tan one. Clash of the Titans Calabos. Missing his tail, obviously. Hard to find him with the tail. Here's Flash Gordon figure, I believe. Clash of the Titans Pegasus. Loved that movie growing up. Here's a Tron figure with vehicle. That thing's cool. Try to figure out how to hang that from my ceiling. Very cool piece. My Tron figures over there. Another one of the crash test dummy robots. Things are so just weird. Here's another one of the mini die-cast Shogun Warriors. Very cool. Another Tron figure. Paint's not the best on this one, but still has a bunch of it. My original Indiana Jones. Don't have any of his weapons though. My favorite Captain Powers figure. I had this one as a kid, and he was my sentry. He'd always scout the area, bring back the news. I have a double of this guy from Captain Power. You need doubles of this guy though. It's like the Terminator. Got the tank tread feet. Send him to go find everybody. I believe this is some more Willow figures. Very cool. Couple knights. Another Voltron figure. Another little Voltron figure. There's the bad guy from Captain Power. Another Voltron figure. Oh, this is a Dune figure. Forgot I had any of these. I knew I used to have some, but I believe I sold them, but I loved this one, so most obviously kept it. Here's my Jesus figure. I have no clue what this is, but he looks like Jesus, so that's who I have him as. He's my Jesus. Here is another crash test dummy figure. It's probably my favorite one from the line. Here's another Voltron figure. I believe these are variants. Oh, come on. Yeah, I think the arms are different. I'm not sure why they had differences. I mean, a lot of figures had different variants and stuff, but usually the same molds, but this one has different arms and such. Very cool. It's another one of those Star Trek aliens. This was a Leonard, or no, I believe this was Chat May, but Medusa. It came with a 4-pack of like 3 gods, and then Medusa. It was like Zeus and Thor and whatnot, but I didn't really care for the other figures in the line, but I really wanted a Medusa for my Clash of the Titans figures. So she fits perfectly with those. A little different looking, but still cool to have a Medusa. And here is a Lucifer figure for, this is Flash Gordon. It's a hard to come by one. Here's Captain Power himself. And here is a really nice looking Cylon. Very cool. And there you go, my friends. There's another bin. It's been a while since I had a video this long, but they had a lot of figures crammed in there. Until next time, friends. Peace.